My child, I, the Lord your God, have interrupted your day because I cannot allow you to pass by this moment. You've been looking, wondering, and quietly reaching out. I'm not going to let you miss out on the answer I got ready for you. Don't take these words for granted. They hold a significance that lasts forever. If you decide to walk away now, you'll be turning your back on the confirmation you were looking for, the sign you've been hoping to see, and the breakthrough you've been asking me to bring about. This might not be for everyone. This one's for you. I remember those nights when you quietly wiped away your tears, making sure no one saw. The mornings when you had to push yourself to get up, when your heart seemed too fragile to carry on. Sometimes it feels like you're just hanging on by a thread, quietly sending up prayers that you worry might be too small for heaven to notice. But I want you to know, I've heard every whisper that's come my way. Every word has really touched my heart. Just wanted to let you know that you haven't been overlooked, and you're definitely still in our thoughts. You're here right now because I brought you here. I set up this meeting because I want to help you confirm what you already sense brewing within you. Hey, all that time you spent waiting, working hard, and pushing through, it really has paid off. Please don't overlook this word. Don't scroll away. You don't want the enemy to grab it from you. Just take a moment to stay, listen, and really open your heart. You know, right here in these words is the answer you've been looking for. You wanted to know if all your hard work paid off, if your patience ever pays off, if your determination ever brings you success. Listen up, you actually did it. So, let me show you what I've been working on all this time. Listen up for a sec. You actually did it. I'm so glad you made it to the place I always knew you would get to. You made it through the storms that were supposed to bring you down. You kept going, even when everything around you was saying to throw in the towel. You stuck around when others chose to leave. You just kept pushing ahead, even when you felt completely worn out. You faced the flames, and even though it hurt, you emerged tougher than ever. The moment you're experiencing right now isn't just a coincidence. It's the result of your patience, hard work, and determination. I'm really proud of you. So, you might have thought I was punishing you, but really, every challenge was helping you grow. Every closed door was like a little shield. Every delay was just a chance to get ready. I've always been on your side. I've always been here for you. I was helping you develop a strength that no one could take away. I was showing you how to stand firm when everything around you was trembling. I was shaping you, not tearing you down. I was working on removing the weaknesses so that your strength and beauty could really stand out. What you went through wasn't for nothing. It was my moment of transformation. So here you are, all set for what's ahead. I noticed you crying yourself to sleep every night and couldn't help but wonder if those tears meant anything to you. I gotta say, not a single tear was wasted. I collected them all and held them dear to me. I saw you battling through things that nobody else seemed to see. I know you felt like no one cared, but I really did. I know you thought no one was paying attention, but I was totally tuned in. When you felt all alone, I was right there with you. When you felt like you were at your lowest, I was right there supporting you. Each lonely night had me right there with it, even when you couldn't see me, and every quiet prayer was listened to, even when it felt like the answer was out of reach. All right, the moment is here. You've arrived at the spot where I can happily say, you did it. You made it through. You stayed true. You kept your hope alive, even when it would have been so much easier to just give up and feel hopeless. You actually did it. So here it is. The blessing I promised is about to reveal itself right in front of you. Comment, yes, my Lord. I get it if the message resonated with you. My dear child, I really want you to pay attention for a moment because I'm going to take you on a little journey down the path you've traveled. I'll show you how I've been right there with you every step of the way. You've been holding on to pain that you never asked for. You've experienced that painful feeling of betrayal from those you really trusted. but through my blood and your willingness to listen to the whisper, you finally respected. The doors are open now, the chains are broken, time to kick off the restoration. My special someone, your light brings life to a world that really needs it. Every time I do something nice, my message really gets across. Stay true to myself and let my light shine even brighter. Hit that super thanks button and grab the gifts I've got ready for you. I always knew you had it in you. I've always believed in you. I never doubted you, even when you were unsure of yourself. When you put yourself down, I lifted you up as my own. When you look back at your past and saw disqualification, I saw the same past as preparation. I kept your future secure while your present was all over the place. I've never really been scared of how you do things. I've been kind of ruled by it. Hey, do you hear that celebration going on? It's not just a metaphor. It's all about the substance. Heaven is pretty clear-cut. Heaven really knows how to bring joy, doesn't it? Trumpets are sounding to celebrate your win. Banners of mercy are waving over your name. Tears of relief flow from those who support you because they understand the sacrifice it took for you to say yes. Your bravery fills my space with a wonderful scent. Your surrender carries a lot of significance, like the rich aroma of incense. Your obedience sounds so clear, pure, and undeniable, just like crystal. My dear, I just have to share what this breakthrough opens up for us. First off, peace is coming back, and it's here to stay. It's not about being a delicate thing that dreads the next storm. It's about my peace that holds its ground, creating a vibe, a shield, a steady flow that persists even when the ground trembles. You're going to sleep and really get some rest. You're going to wake up and really take a breath. Where there was static, clarity is on its way. Decisions that have you all tied up will come undone like knots in warm water. The voice that said you were lagging will quiet down, and instead, you'll catch my rhythm. The second favor is going to start looking for you. Don't seek favor for the sake of popularity, but rather for the guidance it brings. Doors that you used to push on will now swing open with just a touch. You'll get some emails that you weren't expecting. Rooms you thought were off limits will open up for you. Provision will weave itself through your days like golden cloth. The opportunities that match the integrity I'm building will come at just the right size, speed, and time. Your eyes have lined up perfectly with my timing. So, relationships are going to shift around. You'll find real company in those lonely spots. I'm sharing vibes that uplift, not weigh you down. Eyes that truly see you, not just use you. Hands that help, not hold on. You'll spot them by the calm they bring and the good things they produce. And please don't be sad about the distances I create. Let's honor them. They're like safeguards. Your heart has figured out how to love genuinely. It won't be hosting any manipulation again. Your calling will become clearer. You'll talk in a different way. Less is more. You'll be working in a different way, paying less for rent, and enjoying more flow. You'll tune in differently, focusing less on the pressure of results and more on the essence of who I am. People tend to heal when they're around you, even if they can't quite put their finger on why. When you walk in, the rooms will feel like they're taking a deeper breath. It won't be a spectacle. It will be presence that brings my kingdom to life. Just like yeast, like sunshine, like rain soaking into dry soil. Dreams you tucked away because they were too painful to keep will catch you off guard, just like kids racing back home. This time, you won't have to worry about being fragile while carrying them. You're so much stronger now, and it's really because you're more gentle with me. It's a sacred strength, gentle yet unyielding. You're thinking about what might happen if you fall back. Be afraid of me, but in a soft way. Just focus on me for a second. And when you trip, just fall right into my arms. The years you thought were wasted, they're not wasted at all, because I'm here to redeem them. You'll look back and realize that even the toughest times were preparing you for something amazing. You'll find healing too. Healing for your body, healing for your mind, and healing for your heart. I'm right here with you, feeling every scar you have, every pain that hangs on, and every memory that still stings. I'm reaching out to them now, just so you know. I'm the healer who mends the wounds of those with broken hearts and helps them feel whole again. When illness tries to wear you down, I'm here to help you bounce back. When anxiety tries to take away your joy, I'll be here to bring you some calm. When grief tries to hold you back, I'll be here to lift you up. Healing is going to flow through your life like rivers, and you'll find yourself walking lighter, freer, and stronger than you ever have before. And yes, my dear, I'm bringing you happiness, true joy, not the surface-level happiness that this world provides. This happiness won't disappear even when things shift around us. It won't disappear when challenges arise. It's always going to be grounded in my love for you. This joy will totally lift you up. It'll lift your mood. You'll find yourself laughing again without worrying about what tomorrow brings. It'll feel just like that warm morning sun breaking through after a long, dark night. You'll be dancing again soon. You'll find your smile again. You'll find that joy was just waiting for you on the other side of the pain. My dear, just get this. Your hard work has set you up for this abundance. A lot of people threw in the towel halfway through, but you kept going. While a lot of people decided to turn back, you kept going. You stuck it out when things got tough. And now, we're seeing the results of that hard work come to light. I just wanted to say that your faithfulness hasn't slipped by me. We still remember your trust. It's all about the fact that you stuck around, that you pushed through, and that you kept going, even when quitting seemed like the easier option. I'm here to share blessings that go beyond what you ever thought possible. You were curious if that miracle would ever show up. You asked me, Lord, if you've forgotten what you promised me, but I've never forgotten. A miracle was just waiting to happen. Just like a seed tucked away in the ground, it was growing quietly, even when it wasn't visible to you. The roots were really digging in deep. The foundation was coming together really well. And now, it's coming up through the surface. Your private prayers are about to be revealed for everyone to see. What you held onto with hope is now something you can hold in your hands. The miracle you thought was taking its sweet time has actually been right on schedule all along, and now it's finally revealing itself to you. Don't think of these blessings as just a passing thing, my child. These aren't just temporary gifts. They're part of something bigger. They're not going to just disappear like a season that comes and goes. They're the start of a fresh chapter brimming with my goodness. You'll find peace in your daily walks. You'll be living in comfort without any worries. You're going to feel a sense of restoration that brings you back to wholeness. Your healing will reach and impact others. You're going to feel so much joy, it'll be hard to keep it all in. These blessings are meant to be shared, not just kept to yourself. They'll make their way through you. People will notice the light I see in you. I'm going to ask, how did you do that? So, how did you manage to get through it? What helped you come out stronger? And you'll point at me. Your life is going to be a testament, a real-life story showcasing my faithfulness. The things you get now are going to be a blessing for you and everyone around you. You'll be a source of peace for those around you, a supportive voice for those who are struggling, a witness to healing for those in pain, and a bringer of joy to those who are feeling worn out. Just remember, God is working even if you can't see it yet. Guess what? The reward has arrived, and it's even better than you thought it would be. Your wait was worth it. People definitely noticed your endurance. Your prayers didn't go unheard. Everything has brought us to this moment of overflow. Just lift your hands, lift your heart, and take it in. Hey there. Just wanted to remind you that I, the Lord your God, am always faithful, and I've kept my promise to you. This is your time for blessings, miracles, and joy. A miracle has happened, and it's something that can't be taken away from you. My dear child, now that I've opened the door and showered you with blessings, I just want to give you a little heads up. Every new season comes with its own mix of promise and challenges. The blessings I'm sharing are really powerful, but it's important for you to protect them. Don't let pride, fear, or those nagging doubts take away what I've given you. The enemy would really enjoy turning this season of rewards into one filled with missteps. I'm just giving you a heads up so you can be prepared. Just be mindful not to let pride settle in. When you start to notice the blessings coming your way, when folks begin to see the changes happening in your life, pride might softly say, "You accomplished all of this by yourself." Just keep in mind, my dear, that every good and perfect gift comes from me. Absolutely, you put in a lot of effort. Absolutely, you made it through. But it was my hand that supported you when you were feeling weak. I've been the strength that kept you together, and my power that unlocked the doors. Just remember, none of this would have happened without me around. Keep that humility, and I'll keep helping you rise up. Amen.